Welcome back to Zog. Aging populations and the lower cost of technology are propelling companies to invest more in productivity-boosting automation. What could this mean for your portfolio? Since well before the Industrial Revolution, technology-forward companies have looked to automation for better ways to make and deliver goods and services. And while the golden age of robotics and artificial intelligence, AI, may yet be decades in the future, today it's these sectors that hold promise for investors and companies alike. What's driving this trend? First, changing demographics. In the years ahead, automation will become a matter of necessity as shrinking working-age populations around the world drive companies to rely more on AI, machine learning, and robotics to stay productive. Another factor, declines in cost and accelerating developments in technologies that power automation, including the recent breakthroughs in generative AI programs capable of having human-like conversations, creating articles, and even editing computer code. Now, after years of saving, many companies are primed to begin deploying capital into these technologies. The team at Zog believe these trends are creating exciting new opportunities for investors, tied to both the companies enabling automation as well as those harnessing its power to maintain a competitive advantage. Here's a closer look at the key factors we see driving this technology megatrend and how investors can benefit. Aging populations, and in many parts of the world, a shrinking labor supply will have a material impact on the global economy in the coming decades. According to the World Bank, Europe, Japan, and China, for instance, are all forecast to see declines in their working-age populations over the next 20 years, and productivity gains will likely be necessary just to keep economic output from declining in these regions. Moreover, companies will likely find it increasingly difficult to source labor as the workforce shrinks. Stepping in to fill the gap. Automation. Though artificial intelligence, machine learning, and robotics have been around for years, we're hearing more and more about them now because the declining cost of computing has made widespread adoption of these technologies possible. Historically, productivity gains in an economy tend to require a lot of investment by businesses in things like software, equipment, and machinery. The U.S., for example, saw a productivity explosion in the late 1990s and early 2000s, following a savings-fueled rise in capital investment in the mid-1990s. Now, after years of saving by businesses, we anticipate another boom of investment and productivity, with automation playing a central part. The energy sector is one of those industries that is investing heavily into new technology to improve output and environmental impact. For investors interested in how their portfolio can benefit from a more automated world, there are a number of approaches to consider. Zog has exclusive investment opportunities in companies that are well ahead of the curve in a recession-proof arena that is not affected by any global market conditions. Zog's investments are normally only available to banks and large institutions. Zog's whole ethos is to bring to the retail market what is normally only available to hedge funds, investment banks, and hedge funds. If you are serious about achieving your financial goals and are looking for an investment that has security, short, medium, and long-term flexibility, a return that will add in positive to your portfolio within recession-proof arena, contact Zog for your full investment guide. Contact Zog at hellozoginvest.com. Zog are regulated by the Financial Services Commission.